Benhurzz Beauty Corner. It is that time where I share my beauty favorites from this past week with you loves, even though I didn't upload one last week, so this is like 2 weeks worth of beauty favorites. But surprisingly, I don't have a lot of items. As always, you have the usual breakdown. I have eyes, face, and cheek, and I have a beauty sponge, and this beauty sponge is actually phenomenal, and it's only $1. Alright loves, starting off with eyes first, I have these Essential Tools mascara wands, and I picked these up from Walmart for $3. You get 12 mascara wands in 4 varying styles. So you can mix and match the wands for your desired look, or if you have a favorite out of the bunch, you can use that one. I really like these mascara wands. I actually did a review and demo video, I think it was last week, maybe the week before. It will be available on the end screen of this video if you're interested. I picked these up because when you're a makeup lover and you want to try products, you know, sometimes you're really eager to try something and you might end up not liking it. For me, that's usually mascaras and liquid liners. I have several mascaras where either I don't like the formula or I don't like the brush. Most of the time I do not like the applicator, so I thought I would try these to conserve my products and not feel like I'm wasting anything. And I also really like the rubber spiked applicators, more so than like the spiral ones, even though my favorite mascara, the Aziza mascara, has a tightly wound bristle applicator, but it's really narrow, so that's the only exception. But yeah, I really want to try these out. And my favorite out of the bunch is this curved one right here. I really like how it hugs each and every lash, and it really coats the lashes very well, and it adds enormous volume as well as length. So if you're like me and you happen to have purchased a mascara that you didn't care for too much, when it comes to the wand, these are worth checking out. Secondly, I have some false lashes. Now, these lashes also have a video. I also have a video up on my channel about these lashes as well. These are the the I Envy Lux Remy lashes. And I got the style Malia. These were $6 from the beauty supply store. And I absolutely love these lashes. They are super full and really long. They are gorgeous. I love them. Last product in the eye category for this week is the Super Stronghold Eyelash Adhesive in Clear. This is by I Envy, and I've told you loves in the past numerous times that I love their Super Stronghold Adhesive in black to apply my eyelashes. This is a very nice formula. I picked up the clear to aid in applying glitter because I want to start doing looks incorporating more glitter, because I have a lot of glitter and some really cute ideas that I want to get out there to you loves. But like the glitter glues were a little bit pricey, the ones I was looking at, and I cannot seem to find the e.l.f. glitter glue anywhere. But I was like, hey, I like the formula of the black one for my eyelashes. You know, you layer it on very thin, it gets tacky in a matter of seconds, and my lashes stay on. So I was like, well, I mean, it should keep glitter and like sparkly pigments on just as well. So I picked up the clear, and I actually used it today for this eye look. And the pigment I'm wearing on my lids is by LA Colors. It is their iced pigment in Toasted, and this is what it looks like. And these were $1.79 from the beauty supply store. Let me show you the applicator. It has a thin bristle applicator, which makes it great for just brushing it over your eyelid. One tip though, because this is eyelash glue, look down and wave over your eye, because my eyelid actually got stuck to my crease. But yeah, I really, really like this stuff. And this was $3 from the beauty supply store. Okay, now I'm going to show you some face products, and it actually has the most products in this week's weekly makeup basket, mostly primers and setting sprays actually. The first two, or the first primer and the first setting spray, are the Clean Color Pro series. And these were $1.50 a piece from the beauty supply store. I really love these products. The matte or the makeup setting spray is a matte finish, and it is matte. It kept me matte for a very long time because some of you loves me know that I am oily, and I'm always trying to find products to keep my oil at bay, especially when I choose to wear makeup during the summertime. And then their Prep and Prime spray kept my skin nice and fresh. It did not dry my skin out. It actually moisturized it, and my makeup, like, it glided on. It blended in so well with very minimum effort, so I love that. And I definitely recommend these two products. The only drawback, in my opinion, is that they are so small. And I ran out of setting spray before I ran out of primer, but hey, that's cool. I have another primer and another setting spray, this time from different brands. The primer is by e.l.f. It is their Blemish Control Primer. And even though the bottle looks green, it's actually white. This has 2% salicylic acid in it, and it's meant to help with people that are acne prone. I thought I would pick it up because I do get occasional breakouts. I have a few on my face right now, and I love this stuff. I actually use it as a primer and a face moisturizer after I wash my face in the morning and at night, and I have noticed a noticeable difference in my blemishes. Like, they're shrinking, and then some of them have like completely disappeared. Next setting spray I have is the Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up Matte Finish Setting Spray. This was $6 from the beauty supply store, and I really like this. I really like this. This is the one that I'm wearing right now. Since I am under these lights, it is coming off, my skin is coming off a tad bit oily on camera, but it's not nearly as bad as it can get with me filming underneath these lights. This stuff has really come through for me. What I like to do is after I put on like my facial moisturizer, because I'll usually put on an aloe vera lotion, and then I also use this to moisturize and prime my skin. After I apply the e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer, and I let it dry down a little bit because it does get a little tacky, but I like that because I feel like my makeup is really sticking to my primer. After that dries down a little bit, I like to go in and I guess set my primer with this. So I have like a completely matte layer underneath my foundation. Alright, moving on to LA Girl. I have a Strobe Light Strobing Powder. I featured this in my Beauty Empire makeup haul. This is the shade 30 Watt, and it was $6.99. And this is really pretty. It's like an iridescent pink shade. See, never mind how gross it looks. I was trying to get a decent swatch on my finger, and the oils from my finger transferred onto the pan. It's still really pretty. Let me see if I can get a decent swatch. Let's see. Because I tried to swatch it on my arm and it did not come out right. You can't even see it. It's really pretty. This is my favorite highlight right now. It's not showing up. What I'll do is I'll insert a picture over to the side. But I absolutely love the LA Girl Strobe Light powders. While they are on the higher end when it comes to the rest of the highlighters in my collection, I really think they are worth it. I have one lip product in the basket for this week, and it is actually the lip color I'm wearing right now. It is by Wet n Wild. It is their Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the shade Nice to Fuchsia. And I picked this up from Walmart for $5. I have hauled, I've hauled one of these before in Video Vixen. It's a deep oxblood color. I wanted something bright because I want to expand my collection of these because I love the formula. It dries down completely matte. As you can see, it is very pigmented. Once it's on, it is on. Not coming off at all. Now, as far as layering these liquid lipsticks, I'm not too sure. What I like to do, I guess you can even call this layering, when I first apply it on, like I'll apply one layer and then I'll go over it with a very thin second layer if I just want it to be that much more opaque. But like throughout the day, like throughout wearing it, I don't know if it would be wise to layer these because I feel like they have the potential to get really gross, like in the corners of your lips, and I don't think it would dry down as fully as it would with just like one to two layers on. But I definitely recommend these, and they have a decent amount of shades for relatively cheap when you factor in the quality of the product, and that a little goes a very long way because it is so pigmented. Definitely recommend the Liquid Catsuits by Wet n Wild. On to this magical beauty sponge. A few weeks ago, I hauled some of the Basic beauty sponges from the 99-cent store. I got 3 of them. I got this green one. I'm just showing you this so you can know what the packaging looks like. I got a green one, an orange one, and I got this blue one. Now, look. This thing is huge. And since I do have other beauty sponges that I used, this got completely dry, which took like 2 days. It completely dried down. I don't think it will ever get back to the original size that it is when it comes in the box. I really like this sponge. It blends out the product so nicely. It bounces it into the skin. Now, given that this is a sponge, it will soak up some of your product, but it does not soak up a lot. And the finish that it gives me, I think, is definitely worth it, and it's only $1. I use the Sassy Chic sponge. I'm not gonna show you because it looks gross. That's like more of a foamy texture. This is like a, I don't know, like a plastic. They're 2 different textures, and I notice they give 2 different finishes. This gives a more even finish, I guess because it soaks up less product and the sponge just glides over my skin. I definitely recommend these. These are great. But one tip, when it comes to my Sassy Chic sponge, I'm able to just spray it with my little spray bottle of water and completely soak it. With this, I'd recommend you either have a bowl of water on your vanity, or if you do your makeup in your bathroom, just run it under the sink and wring it out. Because when I tried to spray my sponge with the water, my foundation came out very patchy and I thought it was completely wet. Obviously it wasn't, because when I run it under the sink and, you know, I squeeze out the remaining water, I get a gorgeous finish on my foundation. Again, these are the Basic beauty sponges, and they are $1 from the 99-cent store. Lastly is my nail color. This is the LA Colors Color Craze nail polish in the shade Atomic. Really pretty blue color. This was $1 from Dollar Tree. And this is how it looks on my nails. And I know I broke a nail right here. I went to the Dollar Tree a couple of days ago, and I do have a collective haul video coming up for you, love. So I'm gonna, after I do that haul, I'm gonna switch my nails out, and then I'll show you which set that I went with. But this is what the color Atomic looks like. And that wraps up this week's weekly makeup basket video, loves. One more thing before I let you go. I was getting into a schedule, and then like last week I completely fell off, and I'm so sorry if you loves noticed that I was uploading on schedule and then I just stopped, and it was like inconsistent. And I'm also going to try to stop uploading videos so damn late, because most of the time I upload my videos at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock the next day. Like a Wednesday video will go up 1 o'clock Thursday morning, and I'm just like trying to get my shit together. Just bear with me. So far, all of the comments I've been getting on my videos have been extremely nice. So thank you, loves, so much for that. And thank you for your continued support and liking the content that I'm putting out. I really, really appreciate it. And if you loves have any video requests, definitely list them down below. I have some ideas, but I want to put out videos that I know you loves will enjoy. So I always encourage you to drop a comment down below. What else? I checked my subscriber count a few days ago. I was at 492 subscribers. And I was like, wow. Thank you. Thank all 492 of you for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos and enjoying my videos, because I like making these videos and putting them out there. It's a really fun experience, and I've met some really nice people in doing so. So yeah, I just wanted to let you loves, know that I appreciate you very much. And I hope that you loves continue to grow with me and my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is in October, and with the way the numbers are climbing, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get there, and then that's going to be my little personal birthday present to myself, because I love my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to progressively try to get it to as good as it can get. But yeah, I didn't want to ramble on too long. Alright loves, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Drop a comment down below telling me what you thought, and until next time, bye!